All right, peace family. Welcome back to the Money School Algo how-to series. So in this video, I'm going to be covering how to use the Money School algorithm to trade options with a high probability of success. Okay. So as you know, you're probably going to be trading options using the Money School algorithm because you have some familiarity with options from where you learn, strategies you use, et cetera, et cetera. But in this video, I'm going to specifically be talking just how we use the Money School algorithm, not necessarily implementation or actually executing the option. Okay. So if you want to trade options, you are going to make sure that you are considering in the stock asset class, because options are derivatives. So they're based off of an underlying asset. Okay. So in this case, the stocks are going to be the underlying assets. And in this case, we're going to use Apple as the stock of the underlying asset. And we're going to be trading options using the stock signals from the Money School algorithm for whatever stock you are considering to trade options on. Okay. So in this example, we're going to be using Apple, and the different frequencies of option trading is going to be a personal choice. But the most frequent trading of options are day trading options, swing trading options, okay, and then leaps, okay. So leaps are long-term equity anticipation securities. These are options where the expiration date doesn't start until 12 months outward, okay. So the earliest expiration date you would be considering for a leap will be 12 months from now. So in this current video, it's August 2022. So you would be considering an option that wouldn't expire until August 2023 and beyond. That's a leap, okay? Swing trading and position trading. So position trading is more kind of like building a position in a particular stock by acquiring an asset. But the one reason I'm calling out position trading here because of the holding time frame is usually from months to years, okay? So if you are looking for a option position, if you will, then you will be looking for 1 month outward. So you would change up your chart to the 1 month chart. Okay. No matter what time frame you choose to trade your options, you want the 3 closest time frames to be speaking the same language. Okay. So if, for example, if I am looking for a monthly option or a quarterly option, then I want to come to the 1 month chart and allow that to help me with my directional decision. So I can see that Apple on the 1 month is in the middle of a sales signal. Okay. But in order for me to get some more confirmation on that, then I'm going to go to the next closest slot to that, which would be 1 week. And I want to see what the 1 week chart is. Okay. So the 1 week chart is in the middle of a buy signal. Okay. So we have a conflict there. So for me, immediately I would skip that trade, because I want the 3 closest time frames to be speaking the same language. And so if I go to the 1 day chart, the 1 day chart for Apple is also in a buy signal. So if I were looking to trade Apple based off of this particular scenario, I would actually be looking at what time frame I'm considering. If I'm looking for a monthly or a quarterly option, I would wait until the 1 month, the 1 week, and the 1 day are all speaking the same language. And then I would look on the option chain for that particular call option. Okay. If there's a conflict in any of the 3 closest time frames that you are considering, I would not take that trade. Okay. Now, let's say I was looking to swing trade options and I was looking for weekly to monthly expirations. Then I would start out at the 1 week. Okay. The 1 week says buy. Then I would look at the 1 day. The 1 day says buy. Okay. And then I would look at the 2 hour chart. I would look at the 2 hour chart. So for weekly options, weekly to monthly, I would want the 2 hour, the 1 day, and the 1 week all to be speaking the same language. And they are. Okay. So in this case, I would be looking for options between 7 and 30 days expiration date. For swing trading the options, I would look at the 1 week chart, the 1 day chart, and the 2 hour chart. And then when they're all speaking the same language, I would look to enter into the trade. And if you want, once you have the 3 closest time frames, if you want to wait for the shorter time frames, like the 1 hour, the 15 minute, and the 5 minute, that's up to you as well, because every second matters, right? So you can wait for the 1 hour. The 1 hour is currently in a sale, right? So you can wait till the 1 hour flips, okay? And then you would look at the 15 minute. The 15 minute is in a buy. So you will be looking for the 5 minute, the 15 minute, and the 1 hour to be speaking the same language. So right now, the 5 minute and the 15 minute are in a buy. So you're waiting for that to push the 1 hour into a buy signal, and then all of your time frames would line up and you could submit the trade. Okay. Same thing. So that's for a call. If I was looking for a put, okay, let's say I want to look at Tesla. For whatever reason, you like Tesla, you want to trade Tesla options, okay? And let's say I wanted to day trade the options, okay? And I want to day trade the options. Then you can look at the 5 minute, which is in a buy, the 15 minute, which is in a sell, okay? The 2 hour, which is in a sell, and the 1 day. Okay, and the 1 day is in a buy. So we got some conflict on the shorter time frame. So if I was looking for an option here, it's conflict, and I would actually skip this trade if I was looking for a shorter time frame. But let's say I'm looking for a longer time frame, right? And I want to look at the 1 month chart. So the 1 month chart is a sell. The 1 week chart is a buy. So we still got some conflict there. So I'm just showing you how I would look between these options or between these stock signals to see, based off of what time frame I am considering for my option expiration date. And I want the 3 closest time frames to be speaking the same language. Okay, so let's maybe look at Bank of America. Okay, we could look at Bank of America. Let's say I want to do some swing trading. So I'm going to look at the week chart. The 1 week chart is in a buy. The 1 day chart is in a sell. So it's a conflict there. So I would skip that trade. Okay. And I could literally, if I want to look at Amazon, whatever instrument I want to look at, and I want to consider options, again, first, knowing my risk parameters through my trade preparation, knowing what asset I'm looking to trade, and then looking for my strategy. So it'll say I want to trade Amazon. So 1 month is currently in a sale. Okay. So the 1 month is in a sale. The 1 week is in a buy. So we got a conflict there. So no longer term trading on that option. Let's say I wanted to day trade Amazon options. The 5 minute is in a buy. The 15 minute is in a buy. And the 2 hour is in the sale. So another conflict. So I would skip that. And this is where the patience, self-control, and discipline comes in. So let's say I wanted to do the QQQ, the technology index. Okay. I can see that the 2 hour and the Qs are buy. So let's say I want to do a swing trade. The 2 hour and the Qs are in a buy. And then I will look at the 1 day. The 1 day is in a buy. Let's look at the 1 week. 1 week is in a buy. Boom. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So now we have a opportunity. And then now I would go look at the option chain and I would look for a call. Okay. And if all 3 of those were sales, then I would look for a put if I was doing naked option trading. Okay. And that is simply how we would use the MoneySkool algorithm to trade options. Choose the underlying asset that you want to trade. Okay. Choose the 3 closest time frames to the expiration dates that you are considering. Wait till they're all speaking the same language. And then you can go to the option chain and find the option opportunity that meets your risk parameters. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. All right. Peace.